Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdequaem Chimthanawala. So today I'll be dealing with the second part of Hepar self, and I'll show you some very interesting and rarely indicated symptoms of Hepar self which I have seen in my practice and confirmed so much in my practice. I am sure that you must have seen the first part of Hepar self, that is anxiety related symptoms of Hepar self, which is again a very interesting symptoms of Hepar self. Now, in this part, understand a Hepar self patient is always discontented. Now, this is again a very, very important symptom of Hepar self, where the patient is always discontented. उसको कोई चीज में खुशी नहीं मिलती. He is never happy, always wants more, less, whatever it is, but always discontented. Remember to compare this remedy with this symptom. First with mercury and second with lachesis. Again, mercury is a remedy where the patient is always discontented. Everything wants more, or wants this, wants it, always discontented. This is again a very important symptom of Hepar self, discontented with others. Now, this becomes a very, very important and three-marking symptom of Hepar self. Discontented with others. With this, do compare one remedy again which is very, very close to Hepar self in that anger and violence and vehemence, and that is chamomilla. So chamomilla and Hepar self, both remedies are always discontented with others. That is a very important symptom. And whenever there is a lot of pain, the patient has a lot of migraine, stomach pain, abdomen pain, pain in the hands, joints, and he comes to you in the chamber and says, Dr. Sahab, now nothing is going to happen. Now I can't do anything. I have so much pain. I will not be able to succeed in life. The patient is discouraged from pain. This is again a very important characteristic symptom which I have confirmed so many times in my practice. Discouraged from pain. And whenever you get this symptom, think about 2 or 3 remedies I have seen in my practice. Very, very important. First is lachesis, and second is colchicum. Yes, colchicum is also a very important remedy where the patient is discouraged from pain. That's why when you see, when you ask a dream of Hepar self, will tell you that he's always escaping. Whenever there is danger, whenever there's some traumatic, he's trying to escape from the situation, and that is again a very, very important symptom. A dream of Hepar self, that is dreams of day, that is he has dreams of escaping from danger. This I have seen in so many cases. Whenever, see, sometimes an acute case comes to you when the patient have cough, cold, corazza because of cold things or aggravated cold things. When the patient feels better, ask him some symptoms and he'll tell you some wonderful symptoms of Hepar self which you would have never seen in a Hepar self case. So dreams of escaping from danger. Again, if you see that the patient has, if you have a case of cough also, there are few symptoms of Hepar self which are very important. Weeping before cough and weeping after cough. Whenever the patient says there was a lot of weeping and then the cough started, do think about Hepar self. Compare that with belladonna, arnica, bryonia, and borax also, and antium tart also. These are the remedies which have weeping before cough, but Hepar self has weeping after cough also. With this, do compare with belladonna and arnica. Again, very, very important remedies, weeping before cough. As you go further, it is always said that Hepar self patient always desires change. Remember that, always desires change. You would have never seen this symptom because we always think about, whenever the changeability comes, you always think about pulsatilla. Of course, that is there. But do think about Hepar self also. Hepar self is a wonderful remedy when the patient says that he always desires change. Of course, the patient would not say this symptom. When the whole case taking is done, you see how the patient has progressed from SORA to psychotic syphilis, from his young age to the adult age, always changing, always desires change. And I'm using the word always. That is a very, very important symptom of Hepar self. A very interesting symptom I've seen of Hepar self is suicidal disposition. Suicidal disposition again of Hepar self is a very important symptom, but the characteristic disposition of Hepar self is suicidal disposition, especially in the evening. And whenever you have this symptom, do compare Hepar self with a very, very interesting remedy. Again, a very important cough remedy, Rustox, phosphorus. These also remedies have, of course, there are few remedies more, but I have clinically seen when the suicidal disposition in the evening, think about Rustox, think about Hepar sulph, think about phosphorus, very, very important remedies. Of course, don't forget that anger, the vehemence, and those symptoms of Hepar sulph, but these symptoms, are so very important, so very characteristic. In fact, the Hepar sulph patient is a very impolite patient. Remember, a Hepar sulph patient is a very impolite patient. So impolite patients, think about Hepar sulph, think about mercury, think about platina, or think about lycopodium. See how close Hepar sulph runs with pulsatile or mercury or lycopodium, and that's why when these symptoms comes, especially symptoms of change or symptoms of discontentment or symptoms of hurriness, we never think about Hepar sulph because we have other remedies which we are basically using clinically. But do think about Hepar sulph in these conditions where I have found very, very good results with Hepar sulph in most of the conditions which I have prescribed. So my dear friends, if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.